Hello everyone, I'm Shalza, your computer teacher. Today we will discuss about HTML links. HTML links can be of two types. It can be internal link or it can be external link. So let's discuss HTML links in more detail.
HTML links. Fine. Links can be of two types. It could be internal links, it could be external links. Fine. So first of all, we'll discuss about the links. Links are found in nearly all web pages. Links allow users to click their way from page to page. HTML links are hyperlinks. You can click on a link and jump to another document. When you move the mouse over a link, the mouse arrow will turn into a little hand. There is a special note. A link does not have to be text. It can be image or any other HTML content. It could be anything. Fine. Okay. Then what is the syntax for the HTML links? Hyperlinks are defined with the HTML anchor tag, A tag. This tag is used for the hyperlinks. A. First of all, what we will do, we'll start the tag A, which is anchor tag, and we will define one attribute, href, fine, which is href here, but it is known as href is equal to the URL. URL will be the value of that page which you want to open on the click of this particular link. For example, if you wanted to open any website link, you can give in the URL any website link. Fine. If you wanted to open the page from the same folder in which folder you have saved your folder, then you just can write the name of that particular file which you wanted to open. File. After that, you will write the text which you wanted to enter here. After that, we will close the anchor tag. The reference attribute specifies the destination address of the link. The link text is the visible part. Like here you can see here the link text is the visible part which will be displayed on the screen. This is the link text will be the visible part, like I have used there in the example visit the HTML tutorial, because I have given over there the website link. Fine. Click on the link. Text will send you the send you to the specified address. When you click on that particular text, it will send to you a specified address. Here you can see I have started HTML. After that, you need to start the head tag as well. But now just I am showing the main content to you. That's why I have started with the body. After that, I have used H2 tags for HTML links. Oh, and one more thing is there. There are two types of links. First one are the absolute links. Fine. Absolute links are those links in which we are provide any website link or any absolute link to particular place. Like here I am providing the like href. I am providing the web address of w3schools.com, a website. Fine. After that, I have set the value of the target attribute is equal to underscore blank. This is for if you want, when you click on that particular link, the page will open in the next window or in the new tab, in the next window or the new tab. Then you can set this attribute is equal to underscore blank. Fine. After that, you can write here any text which you wanted to show as a link. After that, you will close the anchor tag. After that, you will close the p tag. After that, after that we have relative links. Relative links, just where I saved my folder, there are some other where I saved my page, there are some other pages over there, like table.html. So I wanted to open that particular page, so I'll give a direct name of that particular page there. These links are known as the relative links. If I wanted to open that particular link on my same page, in that particular web page I'm working right now, I wanted to open that link in the same page, then I'll set underscore self. Target is equal to underscore self. Fine. After that, I'll write the text which I wanted to write here. After that, I'll close that. After that, I'll close the p tag and body tag in the HTML tag. Here you can see the output of the same page will look like this. When I click on here, open website, it will show this kind of page. Fine, it will open that particular website after clicking on that link. If I click on here, click here to open the web page, it will open my that particular table page. Fine, whatever link you wanted to give, you can give that page link. There is no problem. I'm giving here the a page link of any table web page, like this kind of file. You can open any picture, you can open anything, whatever you feel like you wanted to open that. Fine, let's see like its example. Okay, for this, first of all, what you will do is you will open Notepad. In Notepad, what you will do is, first of all, we'll start HTML tag. Here you will start head tag. Here you will start title tag. Here you will define like linking, because we are discussing linking here. Fine. Now what I'm doing here is I'm starting the body tag and closing it as well. Now I'll save my file in a particular HTML folder which I have made on the desktop. So I am saving my file in this particular folder. How to save a file? I need to write here any name like linking. I have written linking.html. You can give the extension .htm or .htm, both are valid. Here I'm starting one anchor tag like href is equal to open page. Till now, I haven't defined anything inside the href attribute. Fine, it is blank here. So we will see what happens if we does things like this. After that, I need to open my that particular folder. In that, this linking page, I need to double click on that linking page. Yes, here is the page, and here you can see this will show as a link. When I move my cursor to this, it will show a hand. It will convert the cursor to a hand shaped cursor, which means whenever we move our cursor to a link, it will show that it is a link. When you click on it, it will show something. Fine, it will move to next other place. But now I haven't given any link inside this. So for this time, it will not show anything. Now I wanted to give a link of any web page. Which web page I can give? I can check in my folder. Like here I have one page which is like I can give anything. Like I'll open counting.html. Make sure you have written here the same spelling as you saved your file in that particular folder. After that, I have saved my file. Now I'll refresh my page. Fine. When I open this, it will look like this. I hope it is clear to you. You can open any file, any link which you wanted to open. When I'm clicking here, I'm able to open this. Yes, and one more thing is there. If I set here that target attribute is equal to, I have set underscore. Wait, wait, wait. I have set here my target attribute underscore blank. I have saved this. After saving this, I have refreshed the page. Now I am opening it. I have clicked on that particular, it automatically opened my page in the next tab or in the new tab. Fine. What I have done there, I have just clicked on this link. Okay, it has been automatically opened that particular link in the new tab. But if I state target attribute is equal is underscore self, what will happen then? Then I need to come here and need to refresh the page. Fine. I have clicked here, the file opened in the same window. Fine. I hope it is clear to you. Two students have raised their hands. Let me ask. Yes. Okay, I'll tell once again. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. How many times you wanted to ask, I will tell you that many times. Wait. Yes, Pita, you can speak now. Yes. Yash.
Okay. Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, Pita.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask that what if I wanted to have a linking of a web page, which like of Google or some Chrome or etc.
Yes,
To find.
yes, we can give. Wait, don't unmute yourself. I'll give link, then you will get to know what happens. Like here, I am searching something like I'm opening here, searching HTML so that some HTML sites will come. Like this HTML tutorial site has been opened here. So what I'll do here is I have just copied its address. Fine. I have copied its address and here I have started one another tag. A href is equal to, here I have pasted the address of that particular site, open website. Fine. After that, I have closed that anchor tag. Wait. Fine. After that, I have saved this. After that, I am coming on that my particular page. I have refreshed it. Fine. Now I'm clicking on that. My page is not. Refresh नहीं हुआ है या सेव नहीं हुआ है. This save हो गया है. Then it has shown that particular link. I'm clicking on this. It will open that website link on that my particular click. Fine. I hope it is clear to you. Yes, Pita. Any
Yes,
doubt now?
ma'am. No,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome, Pita. You're welcome. Okay, now we will see which kind of linking is available there. Fine, now we'll check. We will see that. Like, yes, here we were, now we need to study about the target attribute, which we have already discussed. The target attribute specifies where to open the linked document. The target attribute can have one of the following values. Underscore blank opens the linked document in the new window or the tab, which we have already seen over there. Okay. and underscore blank opens the linked document in the new window or tab. Fine. Underscore self opens the linked document in the same window or tab as it was clicked. This is by default. If you will not set the value, target value, then also it will be the default attribute for the same. It will automatically open in the same window if you will not define any value for the target attribute. Here we have two more values. One is the underscore parent and second one is the underscore top. What does it mean? Underscore parent opens the linked document in the parent frame. It will open the linked document in the parent frame. That is possible in the cases of frames. But nowadays, frames are not in, people are not using frames in the website. Okay. Very rare, they are used rarely. So in that case, we need to use this particular option. Underscore top open the link in the document in a full body of the window. Fine, this is for the frames concept. If we are making any frame using frames, so you need to do these two types of attributes. Okay, we need to you need to look for these two attributes only. Fine. Now we'll move to like there can be two kind of linking can be done. First one is the internal linking, second one is the external linking. Which kind of linking we are performing right now was the external linking. We have discussed one example. That example was that was the example of external linking. Now we'll discuss about the internal linking. What are the internal links? HTML internal link is linked within the same web page. HTML internal link name is followed by the hash sign. You have to assign an ID or you can assign name. ID and name, both values you can assign, but nowadays there are some browsers or you can say HTML5 does not support the name attribute. That's why it is fine if you use ID instead of that to refer the section of your page, which is referred to as the internal link of the same page. When you click on an internal anchor link, you will scroll automatically to the referred section and display it on your browser. To understand the internal link, see the below example. Here what I have done is a anchor tag started href. Here I haven't defined, like for example, on my web page, there are number of chapters. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, that web page is huge in size. Fine. If I have to navigate from one chapter to another chapter, for example, I wanted to create index over there. If I click on lesson 1, it will scroll down to the lesson 1. If I click on lesson 2, it will scroll down to the lesson 2. What will happen then? What we will do is href is equal to has lesson 1. In that anchor tag, we have written here the lesson 1, and where the lesson 1 introduction is available, at there we need to assign the value of that particular anchor tag is to ID is equal to that particular name. This name should match with each other. Fine. Now we'll see the practical example of the same. Like in the same page. Now look carefully because it is very important. For example, we have number of chapters in our page. For example, I have chapter 1, I have chapter 2, like this. I have number of 5 to 6 chapters, for example. Fine. Like here I have 3, here I have 4, here I have 5, here I have 6. So what we need to do that we will create one index. Like we will create here, we'll use one anchor tag href. Like this is for chapter 1. So I'll write here ch1. You can write, sorry, here you will use here hash symbol, or you can like see the things like this. For chapter 1, I have used here anchor tag href. I have assigned this anchor tag ID. Like here I have assigned ch1 ID to chapter 1. Here I have assigned chapter 2. Okay, so I have assigned here chapter 3 ch3. Here I have assigned ch4. Here I have assigned ch5. Here I have assigned ch6. Now what I'll do here, here I will make one index like a href. Now I'll give link of that chapter 1 here. Fine. Here I will define that particular ID with the hash symbol here. Like this, I'll make index for all those. Here I'll define chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Here we have chapter 5. Here we have chapter 6. Here for breaking a line, I'm using br tag so that links can be come in next line. Here I'm saving my file, then open my web page and refresh this. Here you can see all that chapters whose links I have made here are shown here like this. But this is not the way we think. We are not doing going to do things like this. Fine. So what is happening there? There is like in chapter 1, they have written multiple data. Like I'm using here breaks instead of multiple data or multiple gaps. I'm using just break. Fine. For defining the data, because there might be a number of data could be there. Fine. So for that I have used multiple breaks. Fine. In one chapter I have used multiple breaks so that so I'm going to paste these breaks after one chapter. I hope it is clear to you. I have pasted here. I have pasted here. Chapter 3. Here we have chapter 4. Like I have pasted data here, here as well. Okay, I have saved the file. Now what I need to do is I need to refresh the things here. So here you can see my web page is this much long now. Now I have used the blank spaces, but there would be some text in that case. Okay. We are assuming that there is all chapter 3 content is there is all chapter 4. In that content, user need to move navigate this way. But if we have created those internal linking, what will happen here if you will click on chapter 1, the chapter will show. If you will click on the chapter 2, chapter 2 will scroll up. Fine. If you will click on the chapter 3, it will come forward. Fine. Likewise, you can navigate accordingly. Fine. This navigation is easy. I hope it is clear to all.